What's up, Namie Amuro fanatics? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song A Walk in the Park. And this song appeared on Namie's album Concentration 20. And this song was used to promote that same album as well. And this song is significant because it was a #1 hit for Namie, and it was also a single that sold over 1 million copies. So it's sort of like, I think it is considered probably one of her signature songs in her career. And hey, it's always good to touch on, Namie Amuro's old school era, definitely. But with that being said, here's my lyrical analysis. So here I go. Okay, so when I first heard the song title, Walk in the Park, I was like, okay, Namie is writing about when we took a walk in the park. But then I was like, well, this song was released back in 1996. So I was like, well, I probably was not of age to take a walk in the park with Namie Amuro. But, at one point or another, this song may have been called A Walk in the Park with Stephen Brown. But, that might have been too much of a mouthful for people, so they just cut it down to A Walk in the Park. But here's my lyrical analysis. So here I go. I can't tell you how lonely I was. Aw, Namie is lonely. And it's so crazy because she is so successful too. Like, especially right at this time, she's like getting #1 hits left and right, selling over 1 million copies of each single she releases. Her album that she released, Sweet 19 Blues, was like the best-selling album of pretty much the era at the moment. For one brief moment in history, it was the best-selling album of all time in Japanese music until I believe Globe or either TRF came along. One of the two. I think it was TRF. But it was in association with Tatsuya Komori. Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that you were lonely. I wish I could have been there for you. I really do. But, unfortunately, I just was not of age to be there for you. I couldn't see you. Couldn't even hold your hand. Okay, so she is lonely and she can't see this dude and hold this dude's hand. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what brings about the loneliness, because you can't really have any contact with the person. Okay, fair enough. Whoa, but whoa. Well, actually, it's whoa, but, whoa. So right there, Namie is coming with some deep lyrics right there. Like, whoa, but, whoa. I'm like, whoa, whoa. That is, that touches the heart. It touches the soul. That is what life is about. Whoa, but whoa. When I lent you my lip cream from my pocket in the winter, you were so cute. Okay, so Namie is lending this dude some of her lip cream because this dude got chapped lips, and Namie wants to make out with the dude, but she don't want to make out with a dude with like chapped lips, because his chapped lips gonna be taking away all the moisture from her lips, and her lips gonna be chapped too. So she don't want to deal with that. So she's like, dude, here's some lip balm, some lip cream. Get with it. And I guess so. He did. And she thought it was cute. And whoa, kiss me. So, okay, now she wants the dude to kiss her once he has applied the lip balm or lip cream. Alright. Once my love reaches you, I'll want an answer. Okay, so she's saying, like, basically, once you know that I love you, I will I would like a response to that. Don't leave me hanging on the line, Because some people will. And they're just like, oh, oh. And just go about your business. Oh. All right, here goes the chorus. A walk in the park. Doing it alone is different than doing it with you. Okay, doing it alone is different than doing it with you. So I'm guessing she's referring to it as taking a walk in the park. Because at first, my mind went to something else. I was like, oh, but I think she meant like taking a walk in the park is different than taking a park. Like it's different when she's alone doing it, and then when she's with him doing it, taking a walk in the park. And as far as I know, a walk in the park is not a metaphor for, bon chicka wow wow, bon bon chicka bon bon. I think it might actually mean a walk in the park. Let's see, a walk in the park. Today the world is even being kind to me. So she's like, it's a good day today. People are being kind to me, and they should, because you're the queen of like the teens right now. You're the teen queen right now. The undisputed queen of J-pop music right now. So yeah, they better be kind to you. Let's see. Next verse. I looked up at the sky and held out my arms. So she's looking up at the sky and she's holding out her arms for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see why. And thought about things like, for example, whoa, ... I'm like a cloud, ... whoa. Okay, so she's holding out her arms and she's thinking about things, And she's thinking like, I'm a cloud. Woo. So, Namie, she might have been hitting that stuff maybe when she, whoever wrote this song might have been hitting that stuff. I think Tetsuya Komodo wrote the song, so he might have been on that stuff when he wrote this. I look like one thing and then I change right away. Okay, so again, I'm guessing it's like a cloud, and then the cloud looks like one thing, but then, when the wind blows and kind of like it shifts and all that stuff, it changes it into something else or a different shape. Okay, the shape I take depends on what I'm looking at. Whoa, ... and then I disappear. Okay, so we're in the park, and like Namie I'm guessing she might be having an out of body experience, and she's like, I'm a cloud now. Woo! That is very, very something. All right. My feelings may have reached you, but you're still far away. This dude might have, taken a step back once you started talking about all like I'm a cloud and holding out your arms and looking up at the sky and saying you changing and stuff. He might have been like, this chick might be a little crazy, I might wanna, take a step, take a couple of steps that way, the opposite way that she's at. Right, here is the chorus. A walk in the park. I know someone will be kind. So she know that when she walk in the park, she gonna get love from somebody up in that park. And yeah, of course you are. You're Namie Amuro, especially right now. I walk in the park. The truth is, you want me by your side too. He might have at one time, but you might have scared him away with saying you are like a cloud and stuff. He might have thought you've been hitting that stuff. And, you don't want to get involved with someone who is abusing substances. That is, you got to be careful of the people you let into your life, because, that can mess things up. Let's see. A walk in the park, a walk in the park, a walk in the park. I know someone will be kind. A walk in the park. The truth is, you want me by your side too. Okay, I already said that. A walk in the park. Doing it alone is different than doing it with you. A walk in the park. Today, the world is even being kind to me. A walk in the park. So apparently, Namie likes to take walks in the park. Okay, that's cool. That's definitely, thank you, Namie, for that. That is something that I can definitely fulfill for you. I will definitely be more than glad to take you on a walk in the park. The music video for this song is very interesting. It's odd. Her, her music videos, especially in the past during her, like, the beginning of her career, were very strange for some reason. I don't know. I'm not sure who thought of these concepts, but they're strange because it does not incorporate anything about a walk in the park and a cloud in the sky and things like that. It's just like Namie in this room, and she's like in a room full of tuning forks, and then there's like some Westerners in the video as well. And she's singing in the microphone at one point. Then she's like getting her model on at another point, and then she's singing in the microphone again, a different scene, and another point. Like, okay. Like, I know Namie used to smoke cigarettes back in the day, but was she smoking something else too? You know, mixing it up. She did go to Jamaica. She might have learned a couple of things in Jamaica. But yeah, this it's a little strange, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be understood, or is it just supposed to be like, okay, let's just put out anything because Namie is awesome and she's like, is a sell because it's Namie, But hey, let's see. I'll try to say something positive about the video. The parts where she's in like a red dress, that's pretty nice. It's like, it looks like she's like kind of like trying to strike a model pose, so that's cool. And this song isn't my like most favorite song, as I said before and other videos, like I usually kind of ignore the Concentration 20 era outside of Can You Celebrate? But I will say that I like the intro to this song, the instrumentation during the first minute or so. I really like that part. For some reason, I'm not crazy about the song so much in the verses, but in the chorus it's alright. I like the chorus. Like, a walk in the park, I will be there. You can see me walking there. And what else? I think I forgot what I was going to say. So busy singing about walking in the park. But, let's see. Overall, the song isn't my favorite song. It's not in my playlist, but I respect it. It's an alright song. I can take or leave the music video. It's an alright song. And, it's definitely, I believe it's a signature song, perhaps, of Namie's career. So, I know, like, the old school fans definitely like the song. But, it's, I say that maybe this song probably helps me appreciate Namie's current style more so. But, this song does have its good points. So, it's not totally, devoid of anything that's good. Feel free to check it out sometime. You might like it. Well, that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching my lyrical analysis of A Walk in the Park by Namie Amuro. Feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, feel free to give me a thumbs up. It's always appreciated, definitely. Adios and goodbye until the next video.